Welcome back to Auto Upgrade Nation. Buckle up, because today we're diving deep into an Aussie legend reborn, the all-new 2026 Ford Falcon XB GT in a sleek white finish. If you know your muscle cars, you already understand the gravity of those. 3 letters XB GT, this car isn't just a modern vehicle. It's a tribute to a legacy that roared through the 70s and ruled both the track and the streets. Ford Australia has officially brought back one of the most iconic beasts in muscle car history. And trust me, they did not hold back. Asterisk starting off with the exterior, the body lines scream retro aggression but are sculpted with futuristic precision. The white color just enhances the muscle car silhouette, giving it a ghost-like presence that haunts the pavement. Up front, you'll find that signature twin-nostril grille, redesigned with adaptive aero vents and aggressive LED headlights that look like they're ready to eat the road alive. The hood bulge is still there, but now it's functional with dual air intakes feeding the power plant underneath. The stance is low and wide, sitting on 20-inch forged aluminum wheels with performance. Pirelli rubber wrapping every corner. The rear features quad exhaust tips, a race-style diffuser, and a clean GT badge with black accents that make the white pop even harder. Asterisk pop the hood. And here's where things get real. The 2026 XB GT packs a monstrous 5.4-liter twin-turbo V8, tuned to deliver a mind-blowing 720 horsepower and 680 pounds-ft of torque. It's mated to a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission with manual paddle shifters and an active launch control system. 0 to 60, just 3.4 seconds flat, quarter mile. A blistering 10.9 seconds. This isn't just a street car, it's a full-blown track-ready machine hiding under classic skin. Asterisk the exhaust note. Oh man, it's not piped-in audio, it's pure mechanical symphony. The valves open up in Sport Plus mode and unleash a deep, crackling roar that echoes with nostalgia and performance. You've got 4 drive modes: normal, sport, track, and custom, with adaptive dampers that adjust in milliseconds depending on how hard you push it. Asterisk will slide into the interior and you're welcomed by a fusion of heritage and modern luxury. The cockpit is wrapped in black leather and suede, with white contrast stitching and XB GT embroidery on the bolstered bucket seats. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed with carbon fiber inserts and integrated controls for everything, from drive modes to voice-activated commands. A massive 12.5-inch digital driver display sits in front of you, fully customizable with classic GT gauges or track telemetry, depending on your mood. Asterisk in the center console. There's a 15-inch vertical infotainment touchscreen running Ford's latest SYNC6 system, complete with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and built-in GPS with real-time performance data. And yes, it has a dedicated GT performance app that lets you log lap times, G-forces, and even engine tongue on the fly. Asterisk safety hasn't been ignored either. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, automatic emergency braking, a full 360-degree camera system, blind spot monitoring, and a new AI-based fatigue detector. It's old-school muscle, but smart enough to handle modern-day roads and keep you safe while you enjoy that raw power. Asterisk. Now let's talk customization. Ford's offering the XB GT in 5 colors, but this pearl white one is hands down the showstopper. You can also spec it with optional matte black racing stripes, forged carbon splitters, an aero wing, and upgraded Brembo brakes. Inside, there's an optional B&O 14-speaker sound system, dual-zone climate control, and even an ambient lighting package with customizable color themes. Asterisk, what makes the 2026 Falcon XB GT so special is that it blends raw V8 power, modern tech, and classic Australian muscle car DNA all into one beautifully balanced machine. Whether you're a collector, a weekend cruiser, or someone who just wants to make jaws drop every time you hit the gas, this car delivers every single time. Asterisk, only 3,000 units are being made, and each one is numbered with a special build plaque signed by the Ford Performance Australia team. So if you're thinking about owning one, you better act fast, because this beast isn't sticking around. Asterisk, that's it for today's deep dive into the 2026 Ford Falcon XB GT if you're into high-performance rides, car upgrades, and next level. Automotive legends, hit that like button, subscribe to Auto Upgrade Nation, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next. Leave a comment below if this white XB GT stole your heart, or if you think it should have stayed in the past. Catch you in the next revved up episode.